Picture this. Somewhere in your body right now, tiny cellular janitors are either repairing you or quietly shutting down. And what decides it isn't your age, your genetics, or your diet. It's something you do every single day without even realizing it. Picture this. It's 1975 in Okinawa, Japan. Dr. Makoto Suzuki, a young cardiologist from Tokyo, gets a strange call. "Doctor, you need to see this." His colleague sounds bewildered. There's a 100-year-old woman in Yomitan village cutting grass outside with a sickle. Curious and skeptical, Dr. Suzuki drives out expecting to meet a fragile, trembling centenarian. Instead, he finds a woman so strong, so vibrant, she doesn't even understand why her case is unusual. That single moment sparked a 50-year scientific quest, one that would uncover secrets hidden inside your body right now, secrets that could add decades to your life. But here's the twist. While Dr. Suzuki was documenting these extraordinary centenarians, another Japanese scientist was making a discovery so powerful it would win him a Nobel Prize. Dr. Yoshinori Osumi had just uncovered something breathtaking. Microscopic cleaners inside every cell. Tiny Pac-Man that eat damaged cells, fight disease, burn fat, and reverse aging. This process was called autophagy, your body's built-in anti-aging system. But there was a catch. These cellular repair crews only activate under very specific conditions, and most of us shut them down every single day with habits that seem harmless. Today, I'm going to show you how these Japanese pioneers cracked the code of cellular regeneration and how you can activate this hidden superpower starting tonight. But first, the moment everything changed. It was 1988. Dr. Osumi was staring into a microscope, frustrated after months of confusion. Scientists told him he was wasting his time, but he had a feeling they were wrong. He starved yeast cells of nutrients and suddenly watched something remarkable. New structures appeared, tiny sacs devouring damaged parts of the cell and recycling them into energy. Autophagy wasn't garbage cleanup. It was your body's internal renovation crew. Back in Okinawa, Dr. Suzuki couldn't forget the grass-cutting centenarian, so he traveled across the island, studying hundreds of elderly residents. What he found defied everything he'd learned about aging. These people didn't just live long, they lived well. At 95, they were farming. At 100, they were dancing. Their arteries were cleaner than most 50-year-olds. Their cancer rates near zero. Their secret? Something they did 3 times a day. Hara Hachi Biyu, an ancient principle meaning eat until you're 80% full. That simple habit triggered the same survival conditions that sparked autophagy. Just enough stress to activate repair, not enough to harm. Then came Dr. Shigeki Hainohara, who proved these principles with his own life. He followed a simple protocol. A light breakfast, minimal lunch, and finishing dinner by 6 p.m. Then he fasted until 10 a.m. the next day, 16 hours of uninterrupted repair time. At 100 years old, he was still seeing patients. At 102, he flew to New York to lecture. He lived to 105. Meanwhile, Dr. Hiromi Shinya was examining more than 300,000 digestive tracts, discovering one undeniable truth. Your gut is the master switch of aging. People who ate processed, modern diets had damaged, shortened colons. Those who followed traditional Japanese habits had long, smooth, youthful digestive tracts. But the healthiest of all? Those who regularly gave their gut long breaks. No constant snacking. No late-night meals. Because when the digestive system rests for 14 to 16 hours, the body finally turns on the deep repair mode. Here's where all 3 scientists agree. Autophagy peaks in the final hours before you wake up, not during the early part of sleep. But most people interrupt it by eating too late or too early. To activate the repair switch, you need a long, quiet window where the body thinks, "It's time to clean house." Okinawan centenarians unintentionally created this perfect window every single day. Early dinner, long overnight fast, slow morning, no rush to eat. And their food choices amplified the effect. While mainland Japan ate white rice, Okinawans ate purple sweet potatoes, rich in antioxidants that support autophagy. They added bitter melon to regulate blood sugar, seaweed for minerals, tofu for longevity proteins, and vegetables in every color. They also practiced slow tea drinking throughout the day, green tea, jasmine tea, local blends, polyphenol that protects cells during autophagy. Dr. Hinohara even started his mornings with vegetable juice mixed with a tablespoon of olive oil, preventing insulin spikes while gently transitioning the body out of fasting. After decades of research, here's the simple longevity blueprint the Japanese pioneers uncovered. Finish your final meal by 6 to 7 p.m. Fast for 12 to 16 hours. Start your morning gently with tea or vegetable juice. Eat colorful whole foods. Follow Hara Hachibu, stop at 80% full. This isn't a trendy diet. It's the ancestral rhythm of human biology. And here's the shocking proof. As young Okinawans adopt Western diets, processed foods, and late-night eating, their longevity advantage is disappearing fast. If bad habits can erase a century of longevity, good habits can rebuild it. Your cellular janitors are waiting for the moment you stop eating long enough for them to begin their shift. So here is your 4-week activation plan. Week 1. Practice Hara Hachibu. Stop eating at 80% fullness. Week 2. Extend your overnight fast. Move from 12 hours 14-16. Start with vegetable juice or tea. Wait 20 minutes, then eat. Week 4. Make your main meal a longevity meal. Purple sweet potatoes, leafy greens, tofu, seaweed, colorful vegetables. What happens next is exactly what Dr. Suzuki saw in his centenarians. Days 1 to 7, better energy, deeper sleep. Weeks 2 to 4, mental clarity, glowing skin, reduced bloating. Months 2 to 6, stronger immunity, stable mood, youthful appearance. Dr. Suzuki is still researching at 92. Dr. Osumi's discovery launched thousands of studies. Dr. Hinohara lived to 105. Their message is simple. Your body can heal, repair, and regenerate if you give it time. Tonight, as you finish dinner a little earlier, remember, you're not just adjusting your schedule. You're tapping into a biological miracle. Your transformation begins with one choice. If this journey into Japanese longevity inspired you, type yes in the comments. Hit like if you're ready to start your repair cycle tonight. Share this video with someone who needs this knowledge. And subscribe for more science-based discoveries that can add years, maybe decades, to your life.